Welcome to Switzerland, the heart of the Alps, where chocolate is more than just a food. It is a sacred tradition and a pinnacle of culinary achievement. Today, we take you deep inside the world's most advanced chocolate sanctuary, where humble beans are transformed into luxurious masterpieces worth thousands of dollars per piece. This ultra-modern facility blends centuries-old Swiss heritage with cutting-edge technology, ensuring that every single bite delivers an unparalleled sensory experience to chocolate lovers worldwide. Step into a world of absolute precision and purity, where the air is filtered and every movement is calculated to maintain the highest standards of excellence. Observe the rhythmic dance of advanced robotics as they handle delicate ingredients with a level of speed and accuracy that surpasses human capability in every way. The sight of molten chocolate flowing like liquid silk is hypnotic, representing the perfect fusion of temperature and texture achieved through rigorous engineering and passion. Every finished piece is a work of art designed to captivate the eyes before it ever touches the palate, symbolizing the luxury of the Swiss mountains. Our journey begins at the source, exploring how the finest raw materials are selected and processed to create the world's most sought-after confectionery and treats. Only 1% of the global cacao harvest is considered pure enough to enter these gates, specifically the rare and aromatic Criollo beans from sustainable farms. Each batch undergoes rigorous testing using laser technology to ensure the chemical composition and moisture levels meet the strict requirements of Swiss chocolate manufacturing standards. The cleaning process is thorough, utilizing vibrating belts and specialized air jets to remove any impurities, leaving only the most perfect cacao beans for roasting. Inside these massive rotating drums, the beans are roasted at low temperatures to preserve their delicate floral notes and prevent the bitterness of overcharred oils. Temperature control is precise to within a tenth of a degree, a critical factor in awakening the hidden flavors buried deep within the heart of cacao. As the shells gently crack under the controlled heat, the air fills with a heavenly aroma, signaling the transformation of raw beans into flavorful chocolate precursors. Expert technicians monitor every second of the roasting cycle, balancing traditional knowledge with real-time data to ensure consistent quality across every single production batch. Next, the roasted beans are shattered, and a powerful centrifugal force separates the dry outer skins from the precious, flavor-packed chocolate nibs found inside. These nibs are the purest essence of chocolate, brittle and intense, ready to be ground into the smooth liquid that forms the base of all confectionery. The efficiency of this stage is vital, as it ensures that no bitter husk remains to interfere with the silky texture that Swiss chocolate is famous for. Human oversight remains a key part of the process, with experienced eyes checking the color and aroma of the nibs before moving to the grinding phase. The journey into smoothness begins here, as massive granite rollers crush the nibs for hours, releasing the natural fats and creating a rich cocoa liquor. This intense friction generates heat, naturally melting of the cocoa butter and turning solid particles into a viscous, aromatic liquid that smells absolutely divine and rich. The continuous grinding process reduces the particle size to less than 20 microns, making it so small that the human tongue cannot perceive any graininess. To achieve the perfect balance, a portion of the mass is placed into giant hydraulic presses that exert hundreds of tons of pressure on the liquid. The result is pure cocoa butter, a precious golden oil that is the secret ingredient responsible for the signature melt-in-your-mouth quality of high-end chocolate bars. What remains is the cocoa press cake, which will later be pulverized into the fine cocoa powder used in baking and hot chocolate drinks across the globe. Quality control is unrelenting, with technicians using electron microscopes to verify the microscopic structure and ensure the particle distribution is perfectly uniform and smooth. Now, this refined liquor is the foundation of everything we make, and its purity is the non-negotiable benchmark for every recipe developed in this Swiss facility. The harmony of mechanical power and scientific monitoring ensures that every drop of chocolate mass is treated with the utmost care and technical precision possible. Adding back the right amount of extra cocoa butter is what gives Swiss chocolate its legendary creaminess and allows it to flow beautifully during the molding. By the end of this phase, the transformation from hard bean to smooth liquid is complete, setting the stage for the most secretive part of production. Now we enter the conching room, where the chocolate undergoes a transformation that can last up to 72 hours of continuous, gentle kneading and mixing. Invented by Rodolphe Lindt in 1879, this process is what truly defined modern chocolate, turning a gritty paste into a sublime, velvety, smooth substance. Yet the constant motion and aeration allow unwanted acidic flavors to evaporate, while the cocoa particles are coated in a thin layer of rich cocoa butter. Time is the most expensive ingredient here. While mass producers rush this stage, we let the chocolate breathe for days to develop its full flavor profile. During conching, the finest local milk from cows grazing on alpine pastures is added, creating the classic creamy milk chocolate that Switzerland is world famous for. Microfine powdered sugar is then introduced, dissolving instantly into the mixture to provide a delicate sweetness that complements the natural intensity of the high-quality cocoa. The texture is constantly checked for viscosity, ensuring the chocolate has the perfect flow characteristics for the next stage of precision molding and artistic shaping. As the hours pass, the flavor matures, becoming more rounded and complex as the ingredients bind together at a molecular level for ultimate taste harmony. Yet it is a delicate balance of heat, oxygen, and motion, requiring the constant attention of master chocolatiers who have dedicated their lives to this craft. Automated systems track every variable, but it is the human palate that ultimately decides when a batch has reached its absolute peak of perfection. This room is the heart of the factory, where the raw potential of the bean is finally realized into the world's most luxurious liquid gold. Once the conching is complete, the chocolate is pumped into temperature-controlled holding tanks, ready to be transformed into bars, truffles, and various gourmet shapes. Before moving forward, every batch is tasted by a panel of experts to ensure the flavor profile matches the legendary heritage of the Swiss brand. The surface tension and shine of the liquid are clear indicators of a successful conching process, promising a superior experience for the final lucky consumer. Cleanliness is paramount, and with automated cleaning systems ensuring that every new batch begins in a perfectly sterile environment to prevent any flavor contamination. Precision scheduling allows the factory to maintain a continuous flow of fresh chocolate, meeting global demand without ever compromising on the lengthy maturation process. Natural Madagascar vanilla and other secret ingredients are added at the very end to lock in the aroma and provide the final signature scent of luxury. As day turns to night, the machines continue their steady work, slowly crafting the texture that has made Swiss chocolate a global symbol of quality. The difference is striking. What began as a simple mixture of cacao and sugar has now become a complex, brilliant, and incredibly smooth masterpiece of engineering. Now we move to the tempering phase, a critical scientific process where the chocolate is heated and cooled to create specific stable cocoa butter crystals. The proper tempering is what gives the chocolate its professional shine and that satisfying sharp snap sound when you break a piece of a premium bar. Robotic arms then take over, pouring the tempered chocolate into intricate molds with milligram precision, ensuring each bar is perfectly weighted and shaped every time. The molds are then vibrated rapidly to release any trapped air bubbles, ensuring the final product is solid and free of any internal imperfections or holes. The chocolate travels through long, ultra-precise cooling tunnels, where the temperature is dropped gradually to lock in the crystal structure and the brilliant surface shine. Once set, vacuum-powered robots gently demold the bars, handling the delicate surfaces with a touch so soft it leaves absolutely no marks or fingerprints. Listen to that snap. It is the sound of perfect tempering and the highest quality ingredients, a hallmark of the Swiss manufacturing process we see here. In the specialty section, Master artisans add the final touches by hand, applying edible gold leaf and delicate decorations to our most exclusive limited edition collections. Technology meets art, as lasers etch intricate designs and logos onto the surface of the bars, creating a visual texture that is as impressive as the taste. The consistency is staggering. Thousands of pieces are produced every hour, yet each one is an exact replica of the original master design without fail. Complex fillings like hazelnut praline or salted caramel are injected with surgical precision, creating hidden layers of flavor that surprise and delight the ultimate consumer. Artificial intelligence cameras scan every single unit, instantly rejecting any piece that has the slightest cosmetic flaw, ensuring only perfection reaches the luxury packaging stage. This is where the magic of physics and the efficiency of robotics combine to produce the world's most consistent and high-quality luxury chocolate products. Detailed artistic patterns are pre-applied to the molds, allowing for vibrant colors and complex imagery to be integrated directly into the chocolate's outer surface. The final result is a testament to Swiss engineering, a perfect marriage of high-speed industrial capability and the delicate touch of traditional artisanal craftsmanship. The journey concludes in the packaging department, where every bar is dressed in premium gold foil to protect its delicate aroma and prevent any oxidation. Luxury boxes are adorned with silk ribbons and embossed paper, turning a simple confection into an elegant gift that represents the very best of Switzerland. To ensure authenticity, a holographic seal is applied to every box, guaranteeing that the contents are genuine Swiss-made masterpieces from this world-renowned facility. In the climate-controlled warehouse, self-driving robots organize the stock with surgical efficiency, ready for global distribution to elite boutiques and high-end department stores. The trucks are loaded in a temperature-locked bay, ensuring that the cold chain is never broken from the factory floor to the store shelf halfway across the world. As the sun sets over the snowy peaks, our chocolate begins its journey to the world's major cities, carrying with it a piece of Swiss perfection. In the hands of the consumer, the experience is transformative. The simple act of unwrapping a bar becomes a moment of pure, unadulterated luxury and joy. This is not just about eating chocolate, it is about the emotion of tasting excellence that has been crafted with unmatched passion and scientific precision. From a humble bean in a far-off land to a sophisticated masterpiece in your hand, this is the magical journey of the world's finest Swiss chocolate. We take pride in every step, in preserving the heritage of our ancestors while embracing the technology of the future to keep the Swiss chocolate dream alive. Swiss quality, timeless excellence. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the heart of the world's largest and most advanced chocolate factory.